Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls of the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I'm going to talk about my thoughts on Google, and nothing that is too far out there. Probably a lot of people feel the way that I do. Google has gotten too big, in my opinion. Google owns YouTube and owns a lot of other things, but Google is, uh, in my opinion, they're not doing what's best for YouTube. YouTube is not doing what's best for YouTube. Google has a way of censoring different things, and honestly, if you go to Google and look something up, you could go to a different search engine and look up the same topic and get totally different results. I don't know what that means per se. I do know that censorship is something that I don't think this country was built upon. And unfortunately, everything right is wrong and everything wrong is right. And, you can have your own opinions about stuff, but as long as it doesn't conflict with other people's opinions, it's okay. And you know what I'm talking about? It's like, as long as, like, you could do whatever you want, but as soon as it offends somebody, um, it's not good anymore. Unless what you're doing is the right thing, then it's no longer good. Because if it's the right thing and you offend somebody, then it's automatically the wrong thing. But if it's the wrong thing and it offends somebody, too bad. That's what we're doing, the wrong thing, and you just have to just grin and bear it, and you have to like it. Just drink the Kool-Aid. And I get the impression that, all in all, I just did the survey, and this is what brought this whole thing on. I did the survey that had to do with Google and YouTube, and it took me about 8 or 9 minutes to do the survey. But it was all about satisfaction. Are you satisfied with? And for the most part, I'm not. I seriously believe that when you really think about it and really break things down, things are not better than they used to be. I mean, go back to YouTube 10 years ago. People were happier. People were making money. People were, now the only one that's making money is YouTube and Google because of YouTube. It's like another thing. It's almost like when someone says, "Don't get mad at a restaurant for raising prices. They're not trying to get more money out of you. They're just trying to stay in business." Okay, I can understand raising the prices. Now, this just happened to me also. I can understand raising the prices, and instead of a $7 sandwich, have a $9 sandwich. But don't also put less in the sandwich, because now that's two things against you now. Not only did you raise prices, but you're giving me less. So either keep the price the same and, give me less, or raise prices and give me the same sandwich. If you normally put 8 meatballs in a sandwich, in a sub roll or whatever, you put 8 meatballs in, but now you're raising the prices $2. Don't only give me 6 meatballs now too, because now you've done the indecent deed, so to speak. You've done the indecent thing of gypping me and paying me more for it. And not paying me, and charging more for it, and I'm paying more for it. I mean, so either one or the other. It's one thing to make money, but it's another thing to, also give less, because you cannot, and I've said this many times, you cannot chase revenue by raising prices. Okay? In a way, if you need to raise prices, give the same thing anyway. And in the same type of a thing, YouTube changes, but we don't see any change on our end that's good. The only change is they make more money. They make more money. I have videos on my, I have ads on my videos rather, and I'm not even monetized. So who makes the money? YouTube does. So if you have to watch a video before any of, here we go again. If you have to watch an ad before any of my videos, I'm not making any money. That's just, YouTube does that to everybody now. And it's not fair. They make the money, and we don't. Google makes the money, and we don't. That's my thoughts. That's my take on it. What are your thoughts? Put your comments below. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Oh, excuse me, I just have one more question here. Is this porridge made with non-GMO oats, or is this the regular kind? Thank you very much.